So please return your love to me. I know that we should be together and love forever. You are the one that I need. You are my love, and I need for you to love me. I need you here, I swear. You are my love, and I want you here to want me. I'll always meet you there. What's up, y'all? This is your boy Scotty, and this is my review of SWV Reunited Season 1, Episode 2. The song that I was singing was from the New Beginnings album. I think it was track number 11, and it's called You Are My Love. If you don't know that song, go on YouTube right now and YouTube this shit. That is one of my favorite SWV records. So let's just get into the video. The episode opens up on where we picked up from last week when Coco told the girls that there was a possibility that she had breast cancer. You know what I'm saying? And as they were rehearsing in Nashville, they pretty much found out that, you know, it was a false alarm. Coco does not have breast cancer. And I was really happy to hear that because of the simple fact, you know, SWV, like I said, is one of my favorite R&B groups of all time. And that was going to be hard for me to look at to see Coco going through that breast cancer shit. Because like I think I've said this on my videos before, cancer is something that I don't play with because my mom had cancer before, you know what I'm saying? She had uterine cancer and she's been cancer free for the last 10 years. I've had a grandmother that died from cancer. I've had an aunt that I never met. She died long before I was born. That died of breast cancer. And you know, cancer is like a history in my family. So whenever I hear the words cancer, that shit gets me going. But you know, at the end of the day, Coco is fine and the girls are cool with that. So we get into Taj and Eddie and they spend some quality time with each other. And Taj is pretty stressed out. She's tired. She's really not had a moment's rest since the girls have gotten back together and started touring and going and doing shows and whatnot. You know what I mean? She just wants to spend some time with her man. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that she wants to spend some time with her man. You know, what woman doesn't? What woman or man don't want to spend time with a man? You know what I mean? So he runs her some bath water, and she pretty much tells him about the situation with Coco and how she's found out that she does not have breast cancer and how it's a very good situation at this point. So Taj is happy that her girl don't have no breast cancer, and Eddie is happy. So now she gets in the tub and we go to the next scene. So we get back into Virginia Beach, Virginia, which is where Coco and her husband Mike is. And she's laying down on the couch. And at first I was like, what the fuck happened? Like, she just found out she didn't have no breast cancer. So why the fuck is she, you know, laying out on the bed like something wrong with her? But turns out she had a tummy tuck. And because she didn't have breast cancer, she decided to treat herself. And she said she getting tired of being called fat and breast fuchsia and all of that bullshit. So at this point in time, she went and got a damn tummy tuck. And at this point, Taj doesn't even know about the surgery. So then she gets a phone call from Lily, who calls her to let her know about that she's about to get her Brazilian butt lift. She basically calls Coco to check up on her to see how she's doing. So apparently Coco and Lily both have had these planned surgeries, and Taj don't know a damn thing about it. And y'all know how dramatic Taj is. That bitch gonna blow a motherfucking gasket when she fucking finds out that these bitches that went and had surgery and didn't tell her ass not a damn thing. So Lily and her daughter Margaret, they go to the doctor. And he checks her ass out. And the Brazilian butt lift is not what people think it is. You know what I'm saying? I've heard about the Brazilian butt lift before, and it's the same shit that K. Michelle got. You know, it's not ass injections. It's not silicone in your ass. The only thing that they do with the Brazilian butt lift is they suck the fat out of your stomach and they place it wherever you want it. If you want bigger thighs, they're going to put that fat in your thighs. If you want a bigger ass, they're going to put that fat in your ass to make your ass fat and rounder. That's what they did with K. Michelle. So, no, it is not a fake ass. It's still your ass. They just took the fat out of your stomach and inserted it somewhere else to make your ass a little bit more plump. So, you know, there's a way around every motherfucking thing. Shit, I wish they had a damn something to deal with my damn tummy so I can have a washboard stomach. But, you know, that's just what it is, you know. I guess I'm just going to have to stay skinny for the rest of my damn life. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not working out. I refuse to do that. So, Coco, so Taj is at, you know, the rehearsal sound stage and whatnot, and she waiting on Coco and Lily to come in. And when Coco and Lily come in, they limping and shit. They looking like they tired and everything in the motherfucking book. So pretty much, Taj wants to know what the fuck is going on. So Coco and Lily tells this girl that they done had surgery. And she's like, what the fuck? Why would y'all do that and not tell me? And then y'all can't perform. And then Coco was like, I can sing sitting down. Because, you know, Lily cannot sit on her ass for the next 2 weeks. And Coco is just fucked up. Like, her stomach is hurting her really bad right now. So they try to perform, you know, they try to rehearse and whatnot. And it comes out that Coco and Lily just sound horrid. Like, due to the pain, they sound bad. And they got a show coming up and SWVs in New York. So they really got to be on their A game because they're about to go on tour and whatnot. So then we get into Lily. She goes out on a date with one of my favorite radio personalities in the motherfucking world, which is Mr. Charlemagne. I thought that this date was very much hilarious. Charlemagne is fucking funny to me. Like, if it wasn't for him, I would not even listen to the Breakfast Club. Like, he makes the Breakfast Club. I think that he should have, I know he got his own show on MTV, but I would love to see a camera following him on his everyday life, him to have his own damn reality show. You know what I mean? Because this is how much I love Charlemagne. And him and Lily both have two similar personalities, so I thought that was a stroke of genius to try to hook them up and put them out on a date with each other. And he basically said that he a hoe and he want to fuck. And it was so motherfucking hilarious, and Lily couldn't handle that shit. She could not handle a man being just like her, because Charlemagne is just like her crazy ass. They would fit for each other, in my opinion. So SWV meets with Jeff Robinson. They want to deal with him, and you know, they have a really good meeting. And they go and they talk amongst each other. They want to work with Jeff, but they really don't want to throw Corey to the wolves like that. So what they want to do is have Corey and Jeff work together. Jeff can be the road manager, and then Jeff can be the manager overall. They come back with it with Jeff. Jeff is willing to do it, but he also lets them know that there's a lot of baggage that comes with that, and there's a lot of things that comes, you know, with old mixing in with the new. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of animosity, a lot of jealousy that comes with it. So then we get into them meeting up with their record label, which is Mass Appeal, which is a small label, a very, very, very small record label. And compared to the last record deal that they had with RCA, RCA is the home of the likes of Alicia Keys, of Usher, of Miguel, of Monica, and people of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And they have a bigger budget than Mass Appeal. So what they want to do is they know that they need a budget to get better production, better videos, and all of that. Because with their last album, although it sold significantly well because it was an independent release, they still did not get to have the same type of success that they wanted. Yes, they got a Grammy out of the deal, but as far as commercially, they did not get to do what they want. Like, they only had one video, then they released Love Unconditionally, but that didn't have any type of promo, no video, or anything like that. So with that being said, they want to do more. So they're told they can't get out the deal because they already done, the deal is a done deal, so they can't get out of it. So they got to call their lawyers to see if they can get out of the record deal. So SWV finally gets to SOBs in New York and they perform. Coco looked high as hell off medication, but she sat there and she did the damn thing. They made it through the show in pain and all. They made it through the motherfucking show, and I couldn't say nothing but I am so proud of their asses for getting through it. So then, after the show was over, they meet up with Corey, and they pretty much tell Corey that they're letting him go. They met up with new management, and they want him to stay on as the road manager. He don't want to hear that. He feel like Coco was being selfish and all of that shit, and he just started talking crazy to him, talking about how no record label wanted to sign SWV, and it's not his fault. And Coco said every time they have an issue, you always got to throw in the fact that nobody wanted to sign SWV, and how the fuck that made them feel. You know what I'm saying? How does that make them feel to hear someone that's supposed to be having your back constantly tell you and remind you how nobody wanted to sign your ass at first? Nobody wants to hear that shit. So So at the end of it all, he throws a chair, he storms the fuck out. Coco is crying. She says she wasn't being selfish. And that was the end of the episode. Now next week is going to be very, very good. I cannot wait till I see it. And I must say, y'all, that I'm very amped up. I know for the last few videos, I haven't been as amped up as I normally would be because I'm tired, me working and shit. But today I just had a good move. I've been ripping and running all day, and then I got to go to work later on. But you know, it really doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, this is my review on SWV Reunited episode 2, season 1. I will be doing my haves and have-nots review in a few hours, and I think I'm gonna try to have both videos uploaded as I'm at work. So with that being said, y'all, I'm out of here. Follow me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/1_sis without the G. Instagram rebellious_Scotty, and my Facebook fan page is Team Scotty. Me and my boy Adrian Expressions joined my guy Justin J on his when he guest hosted on Tea Time with Nate this past Wednesday. We was on the show with him. We co-hosted it with him, and we had a very, 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 very good time. And talking to the people and doing everything else. I want to send a special shout out to Aggie because that motherfucker had us so tickled. That motherfucking phone call got to be the most notorious phone call I have ever heard on Blog Talk Radio. But you know, there's more from where they came from. If you didn't hear the show, I'll post a link at the bottom of the video so y'all can listen to it. If y'all didn't hear it live, I can post it so y'all can listen to it and see what y'all think about it. So I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.